Then my Tim Hortons coffee on. Jump. That's fine. Get over. How's it going? Somebody joined in there.
Oh.
Hey, I'll be back after HQ. Okay, no problem. We're gonna be here a while. Just thought we'd stop by and say hi to everybody. What is HQ? Did I go live on Instagram? I don't know if I did. Let's start the video. I don't know what I did. There we go. Okay. All right, everybody. We thought we would just jump on here for a few minutes, just say hi, see how everyone's doing after Easter, see how everyone's sales are, tell you how our sales are. Any goodbyes? Any good sales? What did we do today? Today, I went to the store and I helped the owner of local flea markets. I picked up an auction with about 160 items in it, so I'll be working on that all day tomorrow, other than the giant FBA behind us here. I'll be finishing that up, and I am doing a video right now step by step on how to do FBA for all of our new Amazon sellers. We've actually had a lot of people asking us how to do FBA. So I've started the first part. Now I've just got to add items, and then we'll go into the second part. So tomorrow will be a YouTube video on that. It'll be an auction for the store, and it will be finish up our FBA. So lots to do. Crystal will be at school. Yep.
That's what I did today.
Yeah, she'll be on Instagram and posting some pictures there. Hey, we got a few people there on Instagram. How's it going, guys? We got a wave. Thrifty gal. There you go. Right on. We just stopped by to say hi to everybody and see how sales are going. We normally just jump on without any warning, just to say hi, and no real big warning or anything. Our biggest sale, I guess, over the last couple days was a camera flash. We bought a flash for $5.99 at Value Village, and we sold it for a whopping $159.99, and that was on the American Amazon site. So seeing that it's on the American Amazon site, they will transfer our money. They'll convert it into Canadian money, which worked out to, I think it was $209. So something we paid $5.99 for is getting a return of $209. So that was probably our best sale over the last couple of days. Had a few other sales, nothing major. We'll do a vlog about all that. We didn't really come on to do our live vlog like we did last time. It's more just to say hi to everybody and
Q&A.
Yeah, Q&A if you have any questions. I think over the last couple of days we've had way more. Well, yeah, we always have more FBA than we do merchant fulfilled. I think we've only had maybe 2 merchant fulfilled. The rest have all been FBA. And eBay, how's eBay been doing? We've had a couple sales. I put a Rob Zombie thermos on, and it sold within like 8 minutes. It was pretty good. I put it on for $24.99, and they offered, I think it was $19. So obviously I accepted that. I saw some people saying for eBay, they're just offering free shipping now, and they're turning off best offer. I don't know about that. I think all of our sales are pretty much best offers. And in Canada, we can't really offer free shipping because it costs so much money to ship stuff. So we are not going to offer free shipping. Unless it's local, then we'll deliver for free. We have done that a few times. So I don't know, if you turn off your best offer on eBay, I think you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot, because that's pretty much every sale we get, somebody sends us an offer. It's not really ever anybody just clicking buy it now. So so eBay sales, we sold a matchbook yesterday, the Rob Zombie. We sold our Mr. Potato Head bag, so that was good. You've seen that in a previous video. Did everyone see our video of our, what would you call it, Canadians sellers, with the funny intro? That was, we did get a lot of feedback on it. We got a lot of comments on it. Even for people who don't thrift or don't have an interest in thrifting, they thought it was a pretty funny intro. So that was good. We'll have to do something else like that again in the future, but send us your ideas. Send us your thoughts on what you'd like to see. So everybody's watching us on YouTube and on Instagram. What do you got to say? How's your sales? What's going on? How was your Easter? Did you buy anything good? Our Instagram has been blowing up lately. We went in like 2 weeks from 100 people to about 2,200.
Yeah.
So it's been going really good. No one's got any sales to report. Yeah, Etsy, I gotta go on to eBay, copy the listing, and put it on to Etsy as well. We have quite a few of those that I could transfer over. Bought a few things the other day, actually. We do really good with pinup girl stuff. So whether it's a matchbook or like a poster or whatever it is.
Cards.
Yeah, that's right. I got cards here too, which is actually funny. I thought they were like playing cards with numbers and stuff on them, but it turned out they were just image cards, just pictures of pinup girls. And I put a pack of those on Etsy, and we got, I think it was $29.99 just for a pack of cards. So that was good. We got 2 other packs I got to get on there. I don't know, just a few little things. Do you guys use Etsy? Anybody on Instagram or YouTube use Etsy? We would love to be a part of POSHMARK, but it is not offered in Canada. No, it is not. And Macari, same thing, not offered in Canada. So we basically have to stick with the ones that you all know, other than Kijiji. I don't know if that's really known too well in the States. I think it's more like a Craigslist thing down there. But yeah, Kijiji's good as well. Marketplace is good on Facebook when they let you post stuff. I put like 4 or 5 items on the other day, and they ended up kicking me off for 24 hours because they said I was posting too much, and I only posted 5 items. So I don't know what's going on there. Update on my sales. Started March 22nd, sold 9 items so far for around 200 girls. Canadian sell using eBay. Awesome. That's great. Good for you. eBay is really good, even though they're going through all these changes and all this craziness. Their app is not as good as it used to be. It's great to see that you're still making money on there. And somebody else says, please tell everyone to apply for going to the federal government grant to get a chance to get some money. Okay. So anyway, somebody's trying to sell some stuff. I don't know if we can just. No, I don't think we can. I don't know. Anyways, we'll move on. Yes, so eBay, awesome. eBay's always been good. That's the first platform I learned to sell on. And my first sale was an unused Nirvana ticket, and I got a lot of money for that. And then after that, I was like hooked on eBay. I was just running around selling everything I could around the house that I had. Actually, I was telling Crystal the other day about a Led Zeppelin box set that I had on CD. Yeah, on CD. And I sold it. Yep. Rolling Stone magazines, I just pumped them all out. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty good. Really enjoy eBay. Amazon just kind of takes the guesswork out of it. And right now, I think there's more buyers on Amazon. So we've been focusing more on Amazon. Plus, the FBA on Amazon takes the whole shipping thing out of it for us. And Amazon will promote your product they'll show it at the bottom of the screen. If somebody buys like a board game, they'll show our board game too and say, well, if you like this Harry Potter thing, you might like this Harry Potter thing too. So Amazon's really good at pushing products. Do you sell on Amazon Canada or both? We started off selling on Amazon.com in the US, but sending in the FBAs was a lot of money. And even Merchant Fulfilled, we were selling magazines for $9.99 or $12.99, and they were charging $3.99 for shipping at Amazon. And we went to the post office, and it was costing us $15.99 to mail the books. So we were actually losing money. Yeah, so we were losing money on that. So we ended up starting to FBA things to the States. So once we did that, things were doing really good. And we kind of looked at the Canadian Amazon, and we saw that there was a lot of items that were on there but were not available. So we thought we would actually kind of fill in that gap. So that's what we did, and we started selling on Amazon.ca. The sales aren't as fast. It's not as busy, but in the end, we're getting sales. So definitely, I would recommend Canada. Yeah. I would recommend selling on the Canada site just because there's not as many people selling on there right now. So it's kind of a market that you could kind of get into and take advantage of.
I don't want to say this wrong, but it looks like Meredith Gold says hello.
Yes, and also has sent a request to be live in our video with us.
Oh.
So that's exciting. With people who want to come.
I wasn't reading that top.
Be,
I thought that was the other one.
Oh. Yeah, so definitely Amazon Canada is great. But another thing, when your fees come out for Amazon, they come out of Amazon.com. So if you're only selling on Amazon.ca and they try to take the fees out of your Amazon.com, there's nothing there, then they take it right out of your bank. So we try to just throw a few things into Amazon.com just to cover our fees. Sorry, I can't travel to Canada right now. Okay. Somebody's apologizing for not being able to travel to Canada. Didn't know that was an issue, but they are sorry. Yes, Canada is very beautiful. And it's snowing, I think, more in the States right now than it is in Canada. Are you full-time sellers or part-time? That's a tough one. Crystal goes to school, so she's kind of a part-time. She helps me with the scanning. And sometimes, well, she used to be full-time. She used to be full-time with me, but now she's at school. As for me, I would say, I guess I'm a full-time, but I also have a few other projects on the go. I help a local flea market with his online local auctions. So yeah, I would say I'm full-time, but I just get pulled in so many directions every day that it's hard to be, I don't know, it's hard to be doing it every day. So tomorrow, doing the auction for the store, I have 160 items to photograph. That'll be about 10 pictures per item. That's 1,600 pictures. So will I get to my next FBA right here? Also, while I'm doing the FBA, I'm doing a video for all the new sellers who don't know how to do FBA. I've already started the first part of it. So the second part will be recorded tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be online by the end of the week. So anyone looking to do FBA will have a video showing step-by-step how to do it. We've had a lot of people asking for that, so looking forward to the FBA. Yes, for sure. So you're selling on eBay right now. Are you selling on any other platforms? Because as we've said before, Etsy's a very easy one to jump into. If you already have an eBay account and an Etsy account, you just have to copy your post and just put it right into Etsy, as long as it's vintage. Just eBay, but I open an Amazon account. Okay, if you open an Amazon account, then definitely start selling on it. It's $40 a month, or you can do it for free if you're not selling a lot. So I don't know what one you've signed up with, but definitely Amazon's a good way to go. Even Merchant Fulfilled, Now in Canada, you just have to watch the shipping. Shipping is what's going to mess you up on Amazon in Canada. Look at what they're actually charging for shipping. I think you might be able to change that in a setting. We never have because we need to be competitive with everyone else. Sometimes it just makes more sense to be competitive and charge no shipping by sending it to FBA. But yes, like I was saying, a magazine for $9.99 that costs $15.99 to ship, we're not making any money. We're actually paying the customer for buying our magazine. We're giving them money. So keep your eye on that. But Amazon definitely takes the guesswork out of it because all you have to do is scan a barcode. And scanning a barcode is so easy. Or even looking it up. You can still look it up. Say it's a Sony, whatever. FBA seems the way to go. Yes, FBA is the way to go for sure. We like it. It's really good. I don't know. I've heard some stuff with Donald Trump trying to attack Amazon. So I don't know if that's actually going to affect anything. But we'll see what happens. But it won't affect Canada. I don't think it'll affect Canada's Amazon. So another advantage for the Canadian Amazon sellers. So
why does he need to go after Amazon?
He's going after everyone. Going after China too. Yep. Yeah, I heard he wants them to pay more for shipping. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot you were doing FBA. Yep. We are doing FBA for sure. We do some merchant fulfilled, but mostly FBA now. But, you know, I bought this camera flash, as I was saying at the beginning of the video. We bought it for $5.99, $5.99. And we put it on Amazon.ca for the lowest price of $169.99 and the lowest price in the States at $159.99. And I put it on eBay. eBay had 2 watchers on it. And somebody on Amazon.com bought it within, I think it was 3 days. I think I posted it Saturday. So it'd be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So like 4 days. So we got the message this morning that they bought it, and I packed it up and I shipped it a couple hours later for $169.99. And another thing for Canadian sellers is we got $159.99 on the American site. So now they will convert the money into Canadian money, which worked out to $209 Canadian. So something we paid $5.99 for, $209 Canadian. So that's good.
Those are the kind of things that we keep on both.
Yes, that's what we keep on merchant fulfilled, because if we just sent that into the FBA center in Canada, well, it was an American who bought it on Amazon, or it could have been somebody on eBay who bought it. You know, you have to, I've always said from the beginning, it's like fishing. You know, the more lines you have in the water, the more likely you are to catch that fish. So something big ticket like that, definitely keep it and do a merchant fulfilled. If the flash was $30 and it had a better rank in Canada, then we would have sent that off to FBA in Canada. Yep, it was a very good profit. You hit those once in a while. And it's funny because I bought it at Value Village, and there's a bunch of people who walk around all day long, and they're like professional buyers, you know, and they're going, this is worth money and that's worth money. And you're looking at it going, well, that's like the stuff that everybody knows and everybody's selling. And they walk right past this flash, and I just pick it up and scan it. Boom, it's like $200. Throw it in the cart.
And it was brand new.
Yeah, it was still in the pack with this silica packet as well.
Inside.
So yeah, you don't do Poshmark, right? We can't do Poshmark. Poshmark is not available in Canada. I signed up, and then when I went to sell something, it said, sorry, you're in Canada, you can't do that. And same with Mercari. We cannot sell on Mercari either. We have Letgo, Etsy, eBay, Amazon, Kijiji, and Facebook Marketplace is actually good. A lot of people buy board games on Facebook, believe it or not.
Yeah.
We've sold a lot of board games on Facebook. OfferUp. I don't think we have OfferUp in Canada either. I know Mike from Global Voodoo. He used to do a lot of OfferUp. Let's go OfferUp Canada. I'll just Google it here and see what happens. How it works.
It's like Let Go.
Watertown, New York is the closest. So nope.
Yeah.
It's only in the States as well. So no OfferUp for us either.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not getting anything. It's hard to balance all that platform you sell. It's really not just because. So when you sit down and post something, say it's a mug. So I put the mug on eBay. I just use the same pictures and I copy the text and I paste that into Etsy. So when it sells on eBay, I know that everything I have on eBay, I pretty much have on Etsy. Or even if I'm not sure, when it sells and I'm printing off my labels, I just load up Etsy and I just do a search on my account to see if that item's on there. If it is, you just go into end and away you go.
Mm-hmm.
We're always double checking things.
Amazon links them too, for the most part, between .com and .ca.
That makes it real easy on Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, if we post something on Amazon.ca and then we go to .com and post it, it'll say, do you want to use your listing from Canada? And when you say yes, it'll actually, whenever it sells, it'll go to 0. Pink Rose, hey, how are you? We're just having what's today, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Tuesday. It's a Tuesday chat. Thought we'd just jump on and say hi to everyone. So yeah, we did have a database in Excel with all the numbers and what box number and everything. But now just at the bottom of our eBay listing, we'll put a reference number in really, really small letters that no one really knows it's there. And that'll be our box number. We have 82 boxes in our storage right now filled with stuff on eBay, some stuff on Amazon, and our Etsy. But as for keeping track of it, when something sells, just look on all the other platforms, and if it's on there, delete it. If not, then that's it. Maybe if we were selling 100 items a day, that'd be a pain, but we're not selling that much a day, I kind of want to be the reseller. That's great. I kind of want to be a reseller. Well, there's nothing stopping you, Pink Rose. She wants to be a reseller. It's very, I'd say easy. Once you get to learn it, everyone starts at the bottom. Everyone learns it. And once you learn it, away you go. And you'll make some extra moolah. And we're here to help. That's why we make our YouTube videos showing people what we sell, give them ideas on what they could pick up as well. We're doing the FBA, how to do an FBA video coming up in the next couple days, so you can learn how to do FBA. It's a little bit more complicated than Merchant Fulfilled, but Merchant Fulfilled, all you have to do is you go to add item, put in the UPC, and just click I have one, want to sell it, put in the condition, and away you go. It's not bad. I worry we won't be able to source enough to send to FBA. You know what? Send in a box of 30 items and take your time doing it. Just put a box in your office, and every time you go out, pick up 5 items at the thrift store and just throw them in there, throw them in the box. And then once you have the full box done, then you start doing your FBA. Now, if you're in the States, you can actually put your stuff as Merchant Fulfilled. And then when you have enough to do an FBA, what you can do is just highlight them all and then just convert it over to FBA. So you can be selling it in the meantime, and you can add it to FBA. You can take it out of FBA. Nothing's final until you hit print on FBA. So definitely take advantage of it. Pickrell says, well, that sounds stupid, but this sounds stupid, but have you been buying?
She's been selling
buying
sweets and selling them in school, and I've turned over 120
pounds this month. Wow. So Pink Rose is doing the local thing, buying candy and flipping it, making some good money doing that. Yeah, I mean, we do local flips as well. Not with candy, but with board games. But our theory is we can sell it, we'll buy it and we'll sell it. We have dog pee pads at Amazon. We have Coleman sleeping bag ties. Whatever has a barcode and we can sell it, we sell it. So if you're selling candy and making money, there you go. And Amazon, you can actually sell food on Amazon. we're approved for food.
Mhm.
And I don't think we've actually ever sent food in.
No.
Never have sent food in, but we did get approved for it. So I don't know. Learn from the right people. Oh, thank you very much, Jillian. Yeah, we try to teach. So buy them for £1, live 7 sweets. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, however you can make money, that's reselling. Whether it's at school, whether it's a candy bar, or whether it's a TV, it doesn't matter. It's reselling. So you're doing it.
She's from England, and it's 2:25 a.m. there.
No, wow, it's 2:25 a.m. and you're just up surfing and checking out your YouTube. Cool. I have family from England that are coming over this summer, so that'll be kind of cool. Do you know the age for selling on the platforms? You need a credit card to register with Amazon, and I think you need a credit card to register with eBay and PayPal as well. So you need to be at least, I think that's like 19, right? I think it's 19. I have seen younger people who actually use their parents' credit card and just put it under their parents' name, and they sell under their parents' name. And if there's a problem, then it's mom's fault, you know? Yeah, I haven't got to school for 2 weeks. I'm staying up quite late. It's like it'd be in England.
At how old?
11 years. Wow, 11 years
Yeah,
old to get a
crazy.
credit card over in England. That's cool. How do you get a credit card if you don't have a job? Scott M. Penny says, hi. Yeah, I could vouch. Just sold some soda FBA.
Oh.
See, Scott, we want to sell food, but I'm like, I don't really know if it'll go on the Canada one. I know food sells on the American Amazon, but I don't know. And then there's a whole thing about sending food over the border. We had Pepsi. I don't know if you guys had this in the States. I think it was a Canada thing where it was Pepsi Retro, and they made it with all like original sugars and no like the stuff they make now. This was the old vintage stuff, and it was really good. And we were buying it by the case. We were drinking it, but we totally could have sent that into FBA. It was so good. And another thing, if you, some places get chips that are like a special flavor, and then they'll discontinue them, and then everyone wants those chips. If you can like get a limited edition type of chips and hoard a bunch of them, and then once they discontinue it, then send them into Amazon, everyone will be looking for that specific flavor. So try to hoard a little bit of limited edition stuff. Yeah, some of my grocery items to Brampton. Oh, okay. So you do it in Canada. Okay, right on. Yeah, I didn't know if people in Canada were buying the food, so that's good to know. We got approved for food, and we've just never used it. I think it was Reezy went on one day, and he says people are telling me that to get approved for food right now is free. You don't need any invoices, just go on. So I went on and just clicked up, try to get approved, and it instantly approved that. And I think it was jewelry or something like that, or perfume or something. I don't know. Okay, thank you. Visa credit card with Lloyd's Bank. I don't know if we have Lloyd's Bank here. Lay's does that. Drives me crazy. Yes, you get addicted to a flavor and then they yank it on you. Pepsi did it with this awesome retro Pepsi. It was great. I said to Crystal just the other day, I hope they bring that back, but I don't think they will. I think it was like, what was it? The Canada 150 years. So I think it was a special for that. I was talking to my mom the other day. Been making quite a lot, reselling sweets. Some things my mom's name. Yeah, exactly. If you could sell under your mom's name on Amazon, I mean, as long as she's up for it, then you should be able to do it. Go for it. Do food. Yeah. My business. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna try food. We always go to like Shoppers Drug Mart. That's where our post office is here, and there's always sales on like potato chips and stuff like that. So we scan it from time to time, and sometimes it's a good deal, sometimes it's not. Amazon fees for FBA, you have to watch those too. It's a lot more in fees on FBA than it is on Merchant Fulfilled. So sometimes you'll be selling a $5 item and Amazon fees are $9. So you're actually losing money. So you have to watch your numbers quite closely. Who's that? Lillian Green? Linnell Green sent us eyes. They're watching. How's it going? Thanks, Julian. Yeah, we're just here to talk and see what everyone's been up to. It's a good time to sell candy right at Easter. For Pink Rose, definitely.
So Pink Rose is asking us what we sell that makes the most.
Makes the most lately, I would say. Well, what would you say?
What would I say? I don't know. We sell different things though. I guess board games.
I'd say board games because that's kind of what we've only been buying lately. Makes the most profit. Well, the most profit was the camera flash the other day, and that was just scanning. So we'll walk through the store, and if we see anything new in the package, I don't care what it is, we will scan it. And if there's room to make money on it, we will buy it. Like the cashiers of Value Village or Goodwill must look at us like they're buying everything from like pee pads to camping gear to, you know, food, whatever it is. English accent. Yeah, we just scan everything and anything we can. For eBay, it's a bit more specific. We try to do a bit more, I wouldn't say vintage stuff, but more stuff that really we can't send to Amazon.
Yeah.
I found a really cool beer mug yesterday.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. And we found a 1960s pinup girl shot glass still in the box. So anything like that, anything weird. And that's what I learned. If you can find weird things, like different things, like you should see some of the higher price sweaters that go on eBay are the ugly ones. You know, it's the ugly stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, you can hold that up. What do you use to scan? We just use the standard Amazon app. So when you sign up with Amazon, you are now able to use their app. Crystal's got, I bought this Hawaiian. This looks like a Jason T. Smith, if you're watching, Jay.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, Jason would love something like this. And another connection that Jason would like is it's a Beach Boys. That is the reason why I bought it. Beach Boys. I didn't know Beach Boys had a line of clothing, but apparently they do, so I bought it. But yeah, just the regular Amazon app. I know there's a bunch of apps out there. I know people use all different apps. We just use the regular Amazon app that comes with the Amazon account. And it's easy to use. There's a little picture of a camera. You push it, you scan the barcode, and it's done. We can actually do one right now if you'd like. What do you what you guys have? You guys have that awesome look funny stuff. Yeah, it's kind of also being there a lot. Like today I hit the Value Village, then tonight we hit the Tully's as well. So we're kind of always going. I do want to hit another place up in Peterborough, Ontario, which is a few hours from here, but I need my partner to come with me, and she's busy with school, and I don't want to go by myself. Sure, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, we'll show you. If you want to grab your phone, let's show them how to use the Amazon app. I just walked out of the Goodwill today with dog flashcards, storage tower, and ladies' cowboy boots. They always smile at Goodwill. Yeah, exactly. If you can sell it, buy it and sell it. It doesn't matter what it is. You got it. When I first started working at the flea market, that was like 8 or 9 years ago. I worked there for a straight, probably 7 years, like running the show too. And just over the last, 2 years, I kind of got out of it, but I do go there and help out from time to time. I do all the promotional stuff. I do the web page. I do his Instagram. I do his local auctions. I do some of his eBay stuff. I used to do their eBay stuff, and we had 1,800 items on eBay. We were selling about 30 to 40 items per day. And we made enough money that the owner of the business actually went to Florida for Christmas, took his whole family, and the other guy bought a new bass boat. So we were making a lot of money. Here, so let's hold up, I don't know, this Beanie Baby right here. So this we would have bought for $3.99, and it would have come with 2. So on the Beanie Babies, it's hard to see on YouTube, Instagram, a little easier to see because of the light, but there's a barcode. So we're just going to scan the barcode using the Amazon app. I don't know if you could hold it up and show maybe step by step. Go back to the beginning. I'll move the light a bit. There, go to like the main screen. Is that your main screen?
Yeah, it's doing that thing again where it's not showing the
Oh, okay. Can you reset it? Just like log out. Yeah, there you go. Try that.
Yeah, but it's just, I think it's probably going through an update again or something.
So when eBay or when the Amazon app updates, sometimes you will lose all your current numbers, which is actually fine for us right now, showing it publicly. So that's fine.
Yes.
So if you want to hold it up there, yes, there it is there. Now, maybe if I move the light here. There you go. So that's just the Amazon app. Okay. So there's, show them where the camera is.
It's just right up here in the corner.
Yeah. So you just tap that camera, and now it's actually a camera. And you just hold it up, and it will find that barcode. And once it finds the barcode, it brings up the listing, and that is a listing. I know it's a little hard to see.
Yeah.
Crystal, read it out to them. Show them, tell them what it.
So it just gives a description of the Beanie Baby. This one doesn't have a count, but usually down here in this blank spot, it'll give you a count, which is what we look at.
Yeah.
To see what their sales rank is.
And there's none on Amazon right now.
No, yeah, there's none there.
So we'll be the only ones on Amazon to be selling that. So if somebody wants that, they have to buy from us. They gotta. Yeah. Thanks for all the good advice. No problem. If you ever have any questions, just send us a message. Go to our YouTube and just put a message right underneath any of our videos. We get an alert whenever there's a comment, and we'll help you out with that. Yes, I've been working on that FBA video. I've done the first part. I got up to now add your products, and I showed how to add the products, and now I'm just adding. I think I'm up to about 40 products. That's probably as far as I'm going to go. Maybe a bit more, don't know, but tomorrow I should finish it. It should be easy enough to edit. It's just a screen share kind of thing. So you will have that by the end of the week. So happy for you. Thank you very much. Oh, that's cool. Thanks. No problem. Yeah, to see the ranking, we could try a board game. Like I said, we have a ton of stuff right now. Oh, did it? Okay. So these aren't even for sale. This is just something I've been taking for my kidney stone, apple cider vinegar. Apparently they melt kidney stones. So I don't know. I've been taking them. Crystal scanned it because there's a barcode. And like I say, anything with a barcode, scan it. So Crystal will scan it. What do they go for? Can I make money on this?
It's $11.99.
I probably pay more than that.
See, down in that bottom there, the sales rank is there.
Hold on. There you go.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
So there's a sales rank right there.
So there's a sales rank of 782?
No, 136.
Oh, 136. So these sell real fast. If you sent that in, but click sell. Can we sell these? Because it is like a medical product, we might not be allowed to. So yeah, whenever you're scanning, and listen to me, Nesting Haven. When you scan and it says that you're going to make money, that's great. But click sell it. Because things like Hasbro, Disney, these pills, you cannot actually sell them. But by clicking sell, it'll tell you you can't sell them. But unless you click that, it will actually look like you can sell them. And then you'll buy them, get home all excited, go to put it on, and it'll say you're not allowed to sell this. So you've kind of wasted your money unless you can put it on eBay. Because eBay is like the Wild West. Put anything you want on eBay, that's fine. So yes, always click sell if you're unsure of an item, if you're unfamiliar with an item, because I don't want to see you getting stuck with an item that now you can't sell. Wait, can you only get that scanner thing if you sign up to sell stuff? Yes, you need to log into it. When you first download it on your phone, you'll need to log into the app. And sorry, I got another question. Sorry, I get distracted. Yes, you'll need to sign into your account. So if you don't have an account, you won't be able to sign in. You won't be able to use it. There is a free one that works like with advertising and stuff, and it's it's not very good. It's not very accurate. Amazon sells the Webinar. Oh, okay. Yeah, these. Yes, they do. We just scanned it, and it does come up. And unfortunately, we're not allowed to sell it. We could try to get approved for it, but I don't know. Why don't we try that right now? So to see if you get approved for something, you just put in your barcode. Put it in like you're going to add a product, and then it'll say listing limitations, request approval with a yellow box. Click that and click request approval. And if it's an instant approval, it'll tell you you've been approved. There, we just got approved. It was an instant approval. So everybody right now, if you go on Amazon and try to sell vitamins and it says you're not approved, just put it in. If you want to use this UPC right now, okay, write this down or play this video back later. It's 625-273-050547. So if you put in that UPC and click request approval, we just got approved instantly. So hopefully all you guys will too, just by putting that in. So by tuning into the Reseller Life show tonight, you just got approved for vitamins. So that's great. You need an Amazon account to use Scanner app for the Play Store, but the Seller app is a little different. Yes, that's right. Can you do that on the app, or do you need the website to be ungated? That is a good question. I think I've only ever done it on the computer. I've never actually tried to do it anywhere else. What we can try, Scott, here, scan this, because you need to be approved to sell this cartridge in new condition on Amazon. So let's just go in there. Now try to sell it. Or no, it won't even let you, will it? It'll just say what condition. And you can't pick new. So no, the app is not giving us the option to try to get ungated on this. It's just saying that we can only sell it in used condition. So you might have to use the computer to get ungated. It might make it that way because to get ungated, you are going to need to send invoices and a whole bunch of explanations and stuff to get ungated. And on the cell phone, they know probably you wouldn't be doing that right away. So just turn on your laptop and put in that UPC and go get ungated for some vitamins.
Although I don't know, like, what did you pay for those? Probably more than what they sell.
I don't know what we paid for those. We bought them at Walmart. I know that much. And we probably paid $12.99 or $14.99, which was a good deal for me. It was like huge. 240 caplets, but so she said mate. Yeah, so go get ungated for that. And you never know, if it comes up saying that you can't sell it, just click request approval, and you never know. Like we just did there. I didn't know if I was going to get approved, and boom, instantly we were approved. So give it a shot. All right. But yeah, other than that, we've got lots going on tomorrow. It's going to be working around on the FBA, working on the rest of that YouTube video. I got the 160 items for the local auction. Yes, in Australia too. Yes, the local auction is good. You can look it up online. I think there's a few different companies. I don't really know if I should say the name of the company or not. I guess I could give a shout out to them. So the local company that we use is a company called MaxSold. So MaxSold.com. It's throughout the United States and it's throughout Canada. And anything that you do not sell on eBay and sits in your inventory for a long amount of time and you just want to get rid of it, but you don't want 5 cents at a garage sale from it, you can put it in MaxSold, and it's kind of like a local eBay. And everything starts at $1, and all the people bid on it. And when the auction ends, there's an arranged pickup date, and they just come and pick it up. And all payment is done through the company. So you don't have to worry about taking any money. You just have to worry about getting your check when it's all done. So that is the company we use for our local auctions. And yes, they are in the States as well. I've never heard of that before. Yes, it's called Max Sold. It is in the States. I don't know exactly how extensive in the States, but in Canada, it's pretty good. In Ontario, there's a lot of locations that have it, and I know they're always expanding. And yeah, it is a great way to get rid of any product that is just not selling on eBay or Etsy or even Amazon, I guess. I mean, we have, what was it, about 83, 84 boxes, 86 boxes, something like that downstairs in our storage room. And yeah, after a year of having it, and every time we repost it on eBay, it's like 20 cents, right? So over the course of a year, you're wasting money. So most of vitamins, first aid supplies on eBay, they're usually more considered above expiry date than anything. Buddy's here. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, you sell vitamins and first aid supplies on eBay. Okay, cool. Yeah, eBay is great for pretty much anything and everything. But you will get more money if you can to sell them on Amazon. I have found that. Like the Flash, I don't know, people were selling it. Well, no, I shouldn't say the Flash. The Flash was pretty steady, but I'm just between Detroit and Toronto. But so you guys okay? We're in around the Kingston area. We're not too far from Kingston. So we're in around Toronto as well. And yeah, we have a lot of access to a lot of different thrift stores, but our prices are too high. Our American friends, they get way better deals.
Yeah.
They pay by the pound.
Yes.
I did find that in London, Ontario, they have the bins. They have one Goodwill bins location.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that would be awesome to go to, but that's a heck of a drive. That's like a good 4 or 5 hour drive. So I don't know if it.
We've been on longer.
Yeah, that's true. We go for a drive and end up like in Ottawa. Just oops.
18 hours later.
Yeah, we're driving and we'd like drive past and say, "Oh, the Senators play there," and or we end up in Toronto on one of our vlogs. You'll see that day we ended up in Toronto on one of our first vlogs. That was unplanned. We ended up just saying, let's just go thrifting, and we ended up downtown Toronto. Shipping is a killer. In Canada, shipping really does suck. We have it bad in Canada for shipping. We'll sell a board game for $25, and Amazon will charge like $5.99 for shipping to the customer, and then we have to send it expedited, which is $24. So it we like come out with like $3 sometimes, depending. It's really bad. And if you're a business in Canada, you can get your Venture One card, and that Venture One card will give you a discount, and the discount's even like still killer. But I don't know if they're still running it, but if you actually do your measurements and everything and pay with your credit card online and print off all the labels and stuff, there is a discount for that. So you'll get another discount there. We've thought about FedEx and Purelator, but it's still way too much money. We just can't win with shipping in Canada. If it's Canada to Canada, it's not bad. But if it's Canada to the States, it's a nightmare. London bins are decent, very busy, but good value, very competitive. Okay, cool. So you've been to the London bins, right on. Scott's all over it. Yeah, that might be a lot of fun actually to go there one day. Maybe just like film it. I don't know if you're allowed to film in there or not, but that would be kind of fun just to bring you guys into the bins of Canada, the bins of Ontario. It's the only one I can find in Ontario. But you know what I do find a lot of is these storage lockers in Ontario, and we've been hemming and hawing. Should we maybe bid on a locker? But I don't know. We got enough junk. I don't know if we need any more junk.
We'll have to get the storage locker to store
the storage locker.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll just continue on with their payments.
Yeah, we'll take the stuff inside and we'll just.
Yeah. Would love to see that. Yeah. I'd love to see that too. But a lot of them are kind of in the Toronto area, so that might involve us renting like a U-Haul and lugging it all back, and then it's like the storage. It's a lot to consider, but if you can find some good stuff, security is there and much needed. Oh, but security is much needed. Oh, that's encouraging.
Yes.
Oh no. Yeah, it might be an adventure, maybe just to go in. And is it by the pound? I know in the States the bins is by the pound. I think that's probably what it's like.
But are the bins just like closed?
No, the bins are everything. The bins are they just throw it in bins and everyone runs at the bin and they just grab stuff out of the bins. Yeah. My friend Casey there, the Rockstar Flipper, he got into a little scrimmage at the bins probably about a year ago. Yeah.
Someone stole his cart. Didn't they?
Yeah, I think they stole his cart. I don't know if Canadians are kind of nice to be like, that's my cart. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Here's some extra stuff. That's right. Yeah. We'll say sorry. By the pound. That's cool. Scott, we found a place in, was it Peterborough?
No, I think
or Coburg. Okay, Coburg. And
I'm pretty sure it's Coburg.
Prices have gone up. In Coburg, we ran into a thrift shop and they were actually doing it by the pound. And we didn't know they were even doing it by the pound until we got up to pay for it. And then they threw it on a scale.
Yeah.
So that was that. Yeah, it was weird, unexpected, but it was kind of cool. It's the only place that we've ever seen, and we go all over the place, that did it by the pound. Something stole someone. Live stream. No, someone didn't steal something from us. It was my friend Casey, the Rockstar Flipper, had his cart. Somebody tried to take stuff out of his cart at the bins. That would have been like a year ago. Yeah. So Casey pulled a prank on us all, telling us that Macari was bought by eBay the other day. So I wrote him about that. And he said he was going to check out our. Did everyone like our Canadian sellers where we were wearing the hockey jerseys and everything?
Yeah.
We tried to add some comedy to our YouTube there. We always try to add variety because a lot of people watch our videos who don't actually thrift. So we try to add some stuff that people who don't thrift might enjoy, like whether it's scenery of wherever with the drone or, you know, the kids' hockey game, whatever it is. We always just try to add something. So we thought it was kind of funny to add in. Yes, buddy like that.
Which he kept me
in the
really dark.
Cute. And Jillian, yeah, she liked it. Yeah, I kept Crystal in the dark just because I wanted her to laugh through the whole thing. And
so I had no idea what was happening.
Show that it was lighthearted. And those were actually our hockey jerseys.
Yeah.
I worked for a sports store, and I got up to about $800 the guy owed me. And he says, well, I don't have that much on me. Can I pay you in sports stuff? So I got like a couple signed jerseys. And actually, I got 2 really nice Group of 7 prints as well out of that deal. But yeah, I probably got 12 hockey jerseys and 2 Group of 7 prints out of that deal, plus some cash. You always have to get some cash. And the toques were ours. Those are real life Canadian toques. I think one was my son's actually, and one was actually mine. But well, we are reaching our hours. So if anyone else has any more questions, just let us know. This will be on the replay on Instagram and YouTube for everybody. Love hockey. We actually have a team in Florida. Yes, you do. The Florida Panthers. And they are like one of the top teams right now. A friend of mine just went and saw them in Ottawa the other day. They played the Ottawa Senators. We're not like huge hockey fans. I don't even know if I've seen a game. We did go see like an OHL game, which is like a minors game. But yeah, being Canadian, we have to have some hockey roots. What you do sounds so really good. Yes, the whole thing is we have to have fun. And I want everyone else out there to think that way too. Yes, we're out to make money, but in the end, we do it because it gives us free time. It gives us our own schedule. We make a really good profit of what we do. And, you know, if one of our kids gets sick, we can be home with them. we can be home with the kids. March break, I was able to watch the kids over March break. I didn't have to get a babysitter, you know. And every day that we're out thrifting, we're laughing the whole way there and having fun, rocking out to music. We're having fun in the thrift store. We're filming. Then we're coming home, having fun. You know, you just have to enjoy what you do. So definitely, if you're not enjoying what you're doing it wrong right now. Because people who go work the 9-to-5 job and go slave for the man, I think those people have it worse off than we do. So enjoy what you do.
Mm-hmm. So Buddy says he's wearing his Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs t-shirt.
Oh.
So it goes along with your Tricks Are for Kids.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yes. Buddy did say he liked my Tricks Are for Kids shirt. Yes. Funny story with that shirt. I used to own a comic book store, and I got soaked one day in the rain, and I needed to change my shirt, and I had no other clothes at the store. So I went up to my rack, and I just picked a shirt off my rack, and it was the Tricks Are for Kids. So what platform do we sell on? eBay, Etsy, Amazon.com, Amazon.ca. Facebook Marketplace is really good right now, and Kijiji. Here's a beautiful thing. Yes, we sell on all those, and we cross over our eBay to our Etsy as long as it's vintage. And we'll also cross over to Amazon, Amazon and eBay if it's not vintage. You know, and it's funny. Sometimes you think something's going to sell on Amazon. We put on this thing. It was a printer electronic, and we thought it was going to go on Amazon. Ended up selling on eBay for $300. We paid like $4 for it at a thrift shop. And we thought it was going to go on Amazon because it was such a low count, but eBay actually sold it. So then as soon as it sells, you got to just load up your phone and you got to delete it from the other site just so you don't have a cross sale. Do you send a .com FBA? We used to send a .com. Now we send to .ca because there's a lot less people on there selling. So you can really take advantage of those holes. We do send the odd thing to .com, but anything .com is going to be, for us, merchant fulfilled, and it's going to be crossed over onto eBay as well. But the fees are always going to come out of .com. So try to keep something in .com to cover that $40 a month. Or else they're going to take it out of your bank account. Yeah. Yes, Jillian is from Florida. That is right. Sunny Florida. She lives down by Rockstar, down by Casey. Did you ever see Casey in his I-8? It's like people who say to people in Canada, "Oh, you're from Canada. Do you know Ted?" You know? Yeah. Oh, you know Casey? All right, on. That's cool. See him driving around in his I-8. That's cool. So yeah, sell on .com and .ca. But again, if you sell on .com, merchant fulfilled, the shipping is going to screw you like it screws us. Because Amazon's gonna charge a customer $3.99, and it's gonna cost you about $25 to ship that item. Great stuff. What is good for Etsy? Anything vintage. Yellow Walkmans by Sony. Get those on there. Walkmans. Picked this one up the other day. Just put it on eBay. Any Walkmans. People are buying these things. I walked past them for years and years and years, and the yellow ones sell no problem. Got somewhere a set of yellow headphones. I don't know where they are. I don't know if you saw our last video. We picked up this camera. Paid $20 for it. Paid $20. This lens cap alone goes for $50 on eBay. The camera itself was a promotion given to the photographers of the 1976 Montreal Olympics. This camera is a $600 camera. So that will be on eBay, and that will be on Etsy. We are not sending that to Amazon. I don't even think you can put that on Amazon. Although if there is a product you want to put on Amazon, well, maybe not Canon, because Canon would be selling Canon. But if you want to get into self-label stuff, send us a message. We can help you with that. I've gone on eBay before, and I've bought barcodes, UPCs, and we've made our own listing a couple of times now. So it is doable.
We're probably going to get get our timer.
Yeah, we got to go,
Instagram.
guys. Our time limit is up. Okay, last question. Would you ever try your own website? What's that one? Shopify? Shopify, we might try if we had a product that we were actually self-labeling. If it's not a self-label, I don't think it's really worth it, just because now you're basically running a website like eBay and Amazon. So if you can find a good product out of China or wherever, definitely start a Shopify store. Or even if you make shirts, as long as it's, we're running out of time. We got 20 seconds left. So we got to go, guys. But yes, if you have your own product, I think that a Shopify store would be good. I think you could make money on it. It's all through social media. So that will be it for Instagram. We might
check us out on YouTube.
Yes, we're going to stay on YouTube for a few more minutes. So if you want to go over to YouTube right now, jump over there, and we will see you then. And it's just going to end right now.
Yeah.
And we're back to YouTube. So yes, you can actually sell your own items by buying UPCs off of eBay. We've done that before, and we've had luck with it. So, so our Instagram has run out of time. I imagine our eBay is just about up. Yes, not eBay. I'll stay, Jillian. Yes, so Jillian, we're talking the other day about games night. You said games night was not good Wednesday at 9 because there was another game show that was interfering with that. So would you say games night at 8 o'clock on Wednesday, or would you say maybe another night altogether? Because we're trying to get feedback every night at 9. Oh, okay. So your show is on every night at 9. Okay. I thought you meant for us to do it every night at 9. And I thought that's a lot. Any other time? Okay. So maybe we should change it back to 8 o'clock. And then we can finish at 9, and then Jillian can go right into her next show. How's that sound?
Yeah, we can do that.
We didn't know whether to continue with games night or not. Our last games night kind of turned into...
We had more people coming in on Instagram after 9 o'clock.
That's right. Yeah. Jillian does not have a show. She has a favorite show, and it is on at 9:10. Okay, so it's between 9 and 9:10. Okay. Well, that works. So even if we do it at 9, you could just jump on after that, because we normally do it for around an hour, depending on how many people jump in. So that'd still work. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that. Today's Tuesday, which means tomorrow will be games night. So we'll start it off as games night. Go watch your thrift store videos in a minute. Oh, thank you very much, Pink Rose. Yeah, definitely subscribe. And when you hit the subscribe and you get the little bell, make sure there's 2 lines over the bell. And then that way, whenever we go live, you'll get an alert that says we're live. So you'll be able to jump onto our live show. If you don't have those 2 lines, you'll only get the occasional alert. So if you want every alert, make sure the little HQ Trivia Millions play every day. That's cool. Yeah, thank you very much, Pink Rose. And if you have any questions about selling, let us know. All right. Well, I guess it looks like we're running out of time again, guys. We've been over an hour here, so we better get running. Crystal still has homework to do. I still got a big FBA, but I'm not tackling anything else tonight. It's 10 o'clock. We just got an alert that Pink Rose has subscribed. So thank you very much, Pink Rose. We love subscribers. We love the interaction with our subscribers.
Yes.
And yeah. I guess that'll be about it. So we'll see everybody. If you want to join in tomorrow night, we'll do games night at 9 o'clock. Jillian, 9:10's fine. We'll wait for you. We'll we'll definitely wait.
We might do something different.
Oh, Crystal's got an idea.
Well, no, we might.
Oh.
I don't know.
Crystal's got something going on.
We need to mix it up, I think.
What are we playing? I don't know. It sounds like Crystal's got some ideas going on over here. I don't know. She'll keep you in the dark just like she's keeping me in the dark. And that's cool. I don't mind being thrown into a situation. That makes it more fun, right? I'd say so. All right, trivia. Trivia. What if we threw like Trivial Pursuit questions out that everyone can answer?
Kind of the direction.
Disney trivia? What do we got? We got like so many Trivial Pursuits.
No, pop culture is fun.
Yes, pop culture Trivial Pursuit would be fun. Do you guys like bands and music and movies and rock and roll? Jillian was in a movie, if I remember right. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay, we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow for games night. Jillian and Crystal have made the decision. Tomorrow is pop culture trivia night. Pink Rose will try to stay awake till 3 in the morning to play along. If you can't make it, Pink Rose, we understand. You can always watch a replay later, but if you want to jump on, definitely we ask questions and everyone gets to answer. It's fun. Something different too. You pick A, B, or C. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, all right, we'll do that tomorrow night. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. I guess that's what I'll go do now. I'll go try to find pop culture trivia. Good practice for me. There you go. I love pop culture too, so that'll be fun. Well, we good?
I think so.
We're good. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming and watching. We really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing and liking this video. We love getting those likes and we love the subscribers. And I guess the interaction is the best thing. When we first started, we would go live. We would get like one person. And normally
there wouldn't be anything. They wouldn't write anything.
Yeah, they would just watch us.
They would just watch us. It was kind of getting creepy.
Yeah. We went live once on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
It was a bad experience. We're on there for like 2 seconds, so.
Yeah, we're not going to do that again.
Well, thank you very much, Ed. Good show as always.
Oh, thanks, Ed.
Come and play some pop culture trivia with us tomorrow. Wear another cereal shirt. Get in the spirit.
You could wear like your Bazooka Joe or something.
Yeah. Maybe I'll wear something to go along with the theme. I don't know. Maybe I'll wear a hockey jersey. Oh, it's so hot in here.
Yeah, it's too hot.
With all the lights we turn on, it gets really hot. So. All right, everybody. Well, everyone have a good night. Sell your butts off tomorrow, and we want to hear about what you sold tomorrow in the show. Yeah. Because it's not all just about YouTube. You got to get out there and work too. So we want to hear what you did. So everyone have a good night, and see you all tomorrow night. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.